Okay, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's gist is about Nkechi Blessing. Yesterday, Gist Lover made this post. You can read through. The post was about how a certain real estate guru gave an endorsement to an actress, and then from being an ambassador to his brand, the actress made a post yesterday morning and signed it off with MD blah 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 estate. So, and this lover said the man is in love with this actress. The man's wife has gone to report. The man attends a religious organization called Jehovah's Witness. So the man's wife went to report to the elders of Jehovah's Witness, but the man is far gone in love. In fact, from all indication, she didn't even post names. So people in the comment section started mentioning Nkechi's name. They were calling Nkechi. Apparently, Nkechi caught her soul and became very upset. She alleged it was her ex. In fact, for the first time, we got to know that she and her ex-husband have broken up. We didn't know they if I can't even call him her husband because I don't think they were ever married. But then she lied all through the relationship. This is someone who a month after her mom passed, she made this post on Instagram. You can read through the post talking about how before her mom died, her mom held her hands and say, "Don't leave this man. He's a good man." And all that. So people were like, what now happened? Somebody even said, Nkechi, don't forget waiting her mama talk. So Nkechi went live on Instagram, she started saying a lot of things. That was when she started revealing a whole lot of things. You're going to listen to the video later on. She was talking about how she cursed Gislova. She was hot, she laid curses on Gislova. Now started talking about how the man didn't have money. The man wanted to use her to, in fact, that the man used her to gain popularity, but she kept her cool. So apparently the whole relationship was just based on lies, deceit, because the impression Nkechi gave us was that she's happy, the guy is comfortable, he's a rich guy. I remember then lots of people were like, Nkechi, upon how lousy Nkechi is, Nkechi got as an met somebody who is really cool headed and who loves her the way she is. Meanwhile, the man went on live and was like, I don't want to be known with any notoriety. I don't want to know with any no. People are like, is it Nkechi you're now calling notoriety? You're also going to listen to the video later on. So people are like, this man is somehow. Imagine referring to his ex as a notoriety. But when you people were together, because to be very honest, I never would have known that man without Nkechi. Because I know she was always tagging him, and that was how his followers increased. People loved him, people got to know him and all that. So this part of what Nkechi talked about, you can read through. Since I took a walk, Baba realized how irrelevant he became. Begin pay blogs to post old news so he can trend. Fame he got on a platter of gold. As that man no work, he decided to run his mouth. Dear ODF, enjoy these few days of attention. Go and get a real life outside those keypad. Stop living off older women. How long? For how long? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Omo. If you ask me wetin my so-called boyfriend does for a living, wallahi, I don't have an answer. 3 weeks in London, wake up, go work, sleep and wake up for live video. If joblessness was a person. So coming from Ikechi, everybody is short. Because to take you back a bit, just of also alleged that Nkechi is a lesbian, she's into women and all that. She's bisexual. And then this Nkechi replied saying that, fine girls in her DM, you all want some sugar or your line up. At the end of her rant, she now posted, I feel very relieved. Thank you, God. So, my opinion in all of this is for the love of God, I don't know why people do this. I have always been of the opinion that if a relationship, like, let a relationship be what it is, there's no need fronting. Like, do you need to front for public validation? What's the point? If a relationship is of no value, there's really no point trying to, because most times when people who portray this happy enough money kind of vibe break up and they start sounding the way Nkechi is sounding, I look at them as people who, I don't know, let's say low self-esteem, or people who are not so smart upstairs. Because do you need to do that? Like, if if the man you're with does not have money, it's okay. Everybody must not date somebody that has money. You just need to keep your mouth shut. You don't need to give us details, because now look at the contrast. Oh, he pays flight attendants to take pictures in economy. Oh, he does this, he does that. Like, is it necessary, for crying out loud? Imagine having to post this, telling us all this. We don't need to have this information. Like, if a relationship ends, break up, part quietly. You don't need to, come and start taunting each other. I don't get it. It's not necessary. And all this happens when through the relationship one person had to stomach a whole lot and then you break up, you can't take it, you just want to vent, you just want to talk. It's really bad. So enjoy Nkechi's life. She said a whole lot of things. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
I am seeing plenty people writing, be strong, be strong. I don't understand. What am I stronging for? Share why Mimi. Wait till they tell me make I be strong for. A relationship that ended even before it started. Come on. I was never married, so forget about that. A relationship that was sweet, it go be like marriage. But please, I don't want to talk up, please. I beg. He's not a bad person, actually. He's not a bad person. But please, let's not talk about it. I beg you, God. I beg you. Anybody that wants to have him right now can go and have him. In fact, since last 3 months, when I supposedly they'll say, I come and call you out because of man. So this video now will be evidence. Anybody that wants him can go and get him. Because he has money, and if he wanted to marry you, would have married you as it was delayed. Which money he gets? That's whenever he feed himself. Get out.
And I can hit my chest with my mother in my grave and said all the money I made from this influencing was what I used to build that bungalow. You went to use fake page to DM a blogger that you built my own house for me. You get money. You don't build house for mama when born you. Now me you won't come build house for. You get money. You don't build house for your mama when born you. Mama, your mama don't get car which they drive. You wait to say you don't get one cover. You won't come build house for me. Are you crazy? What shake with me? Because I kept you quiet. I don't want to talk. I have said I don't drag people that I love for aunts. All of you are talking like me. Me and you, we are cool. Me and you, now you even pay. Now you
Share. Baba share.
I will leave you the fuck alone when I'm tired of your nonsense. Which reasonable man will come on Instagram live every day? You call yourself an honorable.
Share.
Are you crazy? Because I kept you quiet.
Please share. Sharp. Go ni pekuro.
I have met people. I chill with politicians on a daily basis. None of them will come Instagram. Make a show now how they do in Instagram video. Jobless favorite. What you only want come. Kò ní dá fún wọn tó ní.
Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi share. If you want te wà lórí ẹ̀, ṣe bá mi share kí gbogbo èèyàn lè wọlé. Kò ní pẹ́ kó lórí video yẹn bá mi share. Káwọn èèyàn lè mọ̀.
Morning and night, you dey for live video, you dey crazy. You want me when they follow the you want me no first man one of all. What share ni? Olórí burúkú lélẹ́yìn ṣá. Tí ó share ni tí mo bú ẹ láṣìírí kọ́ ọmọ yẹn má lò ní pé kò sí kankan lọ́gbọ̀ ẹ̀. Ó jáwèrè ni. Ọmọ wo ló bá ó ṣù. Ọgbẹ́ mi dé fọ́nà kan ṣó share ni. Gbà mí kẹ́ lọ́wọ́ olórí burúkú ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì mẹ́ta jíǹsì méjì. Ṣé lè share ṣá? You go there for live video. I kept complaining. A lot of people keep saying,
please share this video, please.
That does nothing but being on live video. Okoyemi, I try to talk. You say I'm trying to separate you from people. You say I'm not wanting you to associate with my colleagues. The same colleagues that you have almost scattered me and all of them, saying all of them want to sleep with you. Now only you be mad with this life. A lot of people beg me not to do this, but I'll drop this one and just let it end so that people will leave me alone.
Share, guys. Give me share video, please.
The place where you run go meet, the same gist lover where you run go meet. You said the gist lover is toasting you because she's a woman. You can attest to it that she's a woman. That gist lover is toasting you. That's why gist lover is always carrying our shit. Okoyemi, what is your problem? What exactly do you want from me? I don't leave you for the past how many weeks. But today, what happened today that escalated, that made you go and form this gist because you have been threatened by a young man called Omoluabi, who is doing so well for himself. You are being threatened by a young man who is doing so well for himself. Ìwọ tó níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́, ó ṣí eré ní. Ọmọ tó ní ẹ fẹ́ gbé ẹ̀sìn, olórí burúkú ni ẹni Ọpẹ́yẹmí. Ó jáwèrè ṣá. Èmi, can you know me, sir? You suppose don't know me, say this day will come. But I try to avoid it.
Ẹ bá wa share kíní yẹn jọ̀ọ́ káwọn èèyàn lè wọlé sórí ẹ má dá òwe jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn rí.
I would never come on
celebrity talk lélẹ̀ yẹn share.
Instagram to drag anybody I once had issues with. I know Adeyemi Mike never even broke up. We just decided to go our separate way. We just decided to go our separate way because we had unreconcilable, you know, whatever it is called. Nobody, Bobo Yakulo Bere, Bobo Moti found when you go here. Oh no man, because Obiani mo fine, mo need the land here. You can't have an Nkechi and leave me alone. I will leave when I'm done, or I will leave when I am tired. You don't do that. I don't have any explanation to give you. I don't have any explanation to give you. Believe whatever you want to believe. But the one way me I don't go like. Now one person, when they say the only time where I ever feel squeeze out 500k for your hand for how many years of dating? No, help me share.
Blessing, why are you guys like that, for Christ's sake? How can I, thousands of Okada riders, thousands of Blessing, why are you guys like that, for Christ's sake? How can I, thousands of Okada riders, thousands of I'm not what you guys think, please. What I want you guys to be known with me is someone who has added value to the people, who will keep doing the good work for the people. I don't want to be known with any notoriety. Do you understand? I don't want to be known for any notoriety, like known with any notoriety or anything controversial. No, I have a name I'm trying to protect here, for Christ's sake. For any little thing, please, guys, man, put a respect on my name, man. And can be compulsory stage in Lori call lesbian. What's the meaning of that? What's my business with Rura Combine? As anyone on this internet can come out to me and tell me I've done anything shady with them before. Why? Because I protect my name. My name is my pride. My name is my pride.